Hi everyone, it's Eva Pietrzak here from Abundant Results Coaching, and today I'd love to chat to you about New Year's resolutions and why they fail most of the time. My fiance actually mentioned this a couple of weeks ago that most New Year's resolutions fail after 28 days in January. So today it's 28th of January, and I wanted to check in with you. How are you doing with your goals? Are you fired up? Are you plowing through? Are you moving towards your goals? Or are you kind of feeling you've backtracked and you got back into your comfort zone? Now, I was shocked, I have to say, when I heard this the first time. I thought at least New Year's resolutions last for a couple of months. But I do know from the statistics that about 80% of New Year's resolutions fail. Now, I want to share with you why they fail. There's three main reasons why people fail with the New Year's goals. Number one, we set the wrong goal. We do not go for what we really want. We go for what we think we can have. So we either go for A-type or B-type goals, something we know we can get. So let's say we go and we change a job to a similar company for similar pay, or we go at best for what we think we can do. So we have a plan. If I set this money on the side every single month within the next 2 or 3 years, I'm going to buy a house. Those goals are SMART goals, you know, the SMART concept that we learn everywhere, but they're not inspiring. So they will not get you off your bed in the morning. They will not want you to change your habits. They will not make you go through the hoops that are required to achieve goals. And the right goal that we should be set is fantasy goal. And for majority of us, it's beyond what we've currently accomplished, and it's completely outside of the box. We don't have a plan. That's why very few people actually set this type of goal. In fact, it's about 3% of population that actually have a goal and they have it written, not to mention having the right goal. Now, the second reason why most New Year's resolutions fail very quickly is that we do not change our habits that are required to fulfill those goals. So let's say you want to lose weight. And you're just gonna plow through, you're gonna sign up for the gym, you're gonna eat healthy, and within the next 2 or 3 months, you had a bad argument with your spouse, or you didn't sleep well, you're gonna binge eat and go back to your previous weight. Why would that happen? Because we force our external habits, we force the change outside, but we don't change the habits inside. So they don't become permanent. Now, when you're an entrepreneur, for instance, you've always been an employee and you had habits of clocking in, clocking out. Maybe you had a bit, flexible attitude in terms of your work, and you're trying the same kind of work around your business. It doesn't work. Our habits have to become congruent with the goal that we want to achieve, and that's actually quite challenging for majority of people. Now, the third one, why most people fail, is because they don't get support. Now, personally, I've learned over the years, after 15 years of trying on my own, that the quickest way to get towards my goal is get support. Now, what is that support? Number one, having a mentor. Having a mentor cuts out about 10 years of your efforts on your own. Huge. Now, having accountability. Having a mentor is not going to cut it if you don't have someone holding you to account. You know those days when you don't feel like doing things, when you don't feel like going through the hoops to achieve your goals? You need accountability. And number three, community of like-minded people to brainstorm ideas. Very rarely we can come up with goals, with ideas that will fulfill our big worthy goals on our own. We need to leverage through community of people. And majority of us don't have access to it. For majority of us, if you say, well, I'm just going to set up a business this year, or well, I'm going to move countries, or I'm going to finally attract my soulmate. Majority of our environment will tell us we are crazy because they observe us and they know that what we're saying we're going to do is completely outside of our comfort zone and outside of the box. So majority of people will just say, yeah, right, let's see. So those are the three main reasons why majority of New Year's resolutions fail, guys. And if you have been experiencing this over and over, I want you to know that majority of our results failing is not because of our intention, but because of our programming and lack of support. So it's very important for you to get into a structure that will help you move towards your goals. Now, I wanted to share with you something that I'm doing today. I am launching a new masterclass, online masterclass for those of you that are future entrepreneurs or you're already entrepreneurs. And today we're starting on goals. We will be talking for 3 days for about 30 minutes up to 45 minutes and talking about those mental skills that every successful entrepreneur wants to have in order for the business to be successful, because majority of businesses actually fail within the first 5 years of their setup. So if you're a future entrepreneur or you're already entrepreneur and you want to maximize your income and also become most efficient, join us today. I will pop a link under this video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great week.